Hey everybody, what's up? UltraMag64 here. Today I'm unboxing the Project Cross Zone Limited Edition. Now, as you can see from the box, we have a mishmash of different characters from different kinds of games. This was actually made by Namco Bandai, Capcom, and Sega. It's a strategy RPG mixed with fighter-style combat. It's a very fun game, although this limited edition is somewhat lacking. So let's go ahead and open it up and I'll show you just what I mean. The box is a little hard to open. You know, it's one of those boxes. And I just destroyed collector value, but whatever. So here we have the soundtrack. And here we have the art book. There we go, got it out. It was caught on the box itself, that horrible, horrible box. And here we have the mini poster. And finally, we have the game itself, which is kind of important if you want to have a collector's edition of a game. Kind of need the game in there. And it's upside down, which was rather odd. Alright, so let's set everything aside here. Let's run down what we got here. This is the art book. And I'm going to go page by page of what you get. Here are the Namco Bandai characters. Some of you may know them. I don't know most of them because I don't get to play a lot of Namco Bandai games. But honestly, I was kind of expecting a little bit more from this thing. It's just basically character profiles, not really what I consider an art book. I would have considered sketches and, you know, designer stuff and a little bit of the other things beside the characters, and we didn't get any of that. So to me, that's a little bit of a disappointment. And here are the Capcom characters. Of course, we have Dante, some people from Darkstalkers, and some more people from Darkstalkers. And then we have Zero and X, because, you know, Mega Man can't be in anything these days. Actually, Mega Man's getting a new game, I'm just saying. Mega Man would have been nice! And here we have the Sega people, which I was actually surprised Sonic didn't make an appearance in this. I thought since Sonic was kind of the poster boy of Sega, they'd put him in this game, but they didn't. Which, honestly, I can kind of understand considering there are no animals in this game whatsoever, it's just people. So I can kind of understand that. And here we have some more people from the Virtua Fighter series, and that's about it. So again, the art book's a little disappointing, because I was hoping for a little bit more. But let's set that aside, and pick up the mini poster. Now this mini poster is kind of small. It's not too small, but it's a little bit smaller than I thought. Now granted, this is a 3DS game, you can't put, you know, a huge gigantic 50-foot poster in a tiny box. I mean, you could, but I don't think it'd work out that well. And I'll admit, it has every character on it, so that's good. So, I mean, it was smaller than I thought it was, I guess. That's the point I'm trying to make. So, next up we have the soundtrack itself, which I haven't had a chance to listen to, but it looks like it has a considerable amount of songs on it. I'm not sure, you know, how good they are, but it looks like it has a considerable amount of songs on it, which, if you are a collector like I am, you'll be familiar with video game soundtracks. Most of them are usually, you know, instrumental. So here we have the game itself, with beautiful box art, the same box art that you get in the box itself that it came in. And the cellophane wrap is just so daunting. I hate cellophane wrap. Why we need to put these things in there makes no sense to me because it's so hard to get over. Just horrible. Horrible, horrible invention. Should've just wrapped it in, like, something else. Paper bag. Let's go with paper bags. Who wants a game wrapped in a paper bag? I do. A lot easier. Alright, so finally we can unsheath this thing. And it actually has the same information that was on the, you know, back of the box. which, again, I understand why they did that. I just wish maybe instead of information on the box, it had like artwork on the back of the box, you know, since there's information on the case. But, you know, nothing's perfect in the world, I guess. And, oops, I'm gonna have to block that off. Sorry, you guys can't take my Club Nintendo points. I need those things. Another thing I found was weird, I got 2 of the same paper. I thought one was a manual at first, but then it turns out when I open them, they're the same paper, which is completely useless. So I don't know, maybe that's a packaging glitch, or maybe I'm just that weird and I get 2 pieces of paper, I don't know. But yeah, there's that. And here's the game chip itself, if I can get it out. I'm having a hard time getting things out of stuff today. So here's the game chip itself. Let's zoom in. Focus on it first, and then we zoom in. And it looks really cool. It's just a logo, I understand, but you know, it's still a cool little chip. It's, you know, nothing special, just a chip. But yeah, there's my thumb for comparison. And there we go, thumbs up for me. Alright, so let's put that thing back in its little case. And put everything back in. There we go. And there we go, the 2 dirt papers. Yeah, let's put the dirt papers back in. Because I like my games to be a little bit, you know, complete. And, you know, DS games can't stand up unless you open them. Rather bad thing in my opinion. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of Project Cross Zone. I did it again, didn't I? No, I said it right that time. I have actually said it Project X Zone, and I've been scolded for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Project Cross Zone limited edition unboxing, and I hope stay tuned for more. Watch me as I try and, you know, make everything on camera, because I'm just that much of a neat freak. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. As always, I'm UltraMag64. Happy gaming!